Right, so Justin Trudeau and the Liberals just can't stop virtue signaling and trying to deflect from the whole blackface thing, and then he put out a tweet today in his virtue signaling fashion saying gender equality benefits all of us and we all have a role to play in making it a reality. This Gender Equality Week and every single day, let's work together to build a more equal Canada for everyone. And he is right about one thing: we do need to have more gender equality. It's in the opposite way that he's saying, because what leftists say when they always mean this kind of stuff, it's constantly, we need to prop up women, we need to beat down men, we need to prop up women, we need to beat down men, repeat, 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 over and over and over again. And with a real gender equality, I mean, in almost every scenario, you figure out a way that there isn't gender equality nowadays. Like I said, 9 out of 10 times, it's going to, men are the ones that are being hurt by it, and women are the ones that are benefiting from it. Like I said, if women were committing suicide 4 times as often as men, would people like Justin Trudeau and all the leftists not be completely all over that, talking about what a massive issue it is that we need to fix? Of course they would, and rightfully so. But when it's men, nobody cares. Women actually earn more than men that are single women. The quote unquote pay gap is entirely because married women tend to overwhelmingly stay home and raise the kids when they're young, compared to men, because women have the ability to breastfeed, and the natural biology has made it more beneficial for a woman to raise a young child than a man, because women have done it for thousands of years and men haven't. So again, like I said, the leftists, they love to lecture Christians on evolution, but they ignore a lot of evolution and when it's inconvenient to them, things like that, and the IQ differences, all that kind of stuff. But that's another topic. And any man or woman that has strong, powerful, self-respecting men in their life, which should be the overwhelming majority of women, but it probably isn't. How do you support stuff like this? Like, men are hurting so much in society nowadays. Not that I want to be perfectly clear, because I'm sure this objection will come up. Not that women have it great. I mean, women definitely have their struggles that are unique to women. All I'm trying to say is, on average, it's not even close between the two. It's men overwhelmingly are the victims of this kind of stuff. Another big one is homelessness. I recently got a new job, and where I work, there's a lot of homeless people around it, and I think I've maybe seen, of the probably 10 to 20 homeless people I see on a regular basis, because they kind of all congregate within a 1 or 2 block area. I think maybe one of them is a woman, and of those, all the rest of them are men. And again, like, if I don't know what the exact number is, but it's a very clear majority of men are homeless. It's probably 75-80% if I were to guess. Would people on the left and like Justin Trudeau not be all over that the overwhelming majority of homeless people are women? We need to fix this problem. But when it's men, nobody cares. And again, this topic comes up over and over and over again. Like I said, circumcision's a big one. The science, I guess, if you want to call it that, or the studies are very clear. It affects men and women the exact same way. You can use the same arguments against, the big argument is, oh, it didn't affect me. Well, it wouldn't affect a woman either. The you don't remember it argument isn't an argument, because we don't base our moral and ethical system based off whether or not people remember things. If that were the case, date rape would be legal. So again, we justify it. Whenever there's an issue that just affects men, we do whatever it takes to justify it. Whenever there's a problem that just affects women, whenever it's the men, we sweep it under the rug. Whenever it's a woman, it's amplified to the nth degree. The gender pay gap is probably considered to be one of the biggest gender equity or equality issues out there right now, even though it's completely 100% false. And the pay gap that does exist benefits women. It benefits women, mostly just because the gender hiring BS things that, it promotes women that are underqualified. It gives women jobs that they aren't even qualified for. All this kind of stuff. So basically, to sum it up, they don't care about gender equality. It's just a virtue signaling thing. I mean, I think I've made that point pretty clear. So that's about all as far as this video goes. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.